morning, guys. I'm so annoyed. I guess it's for the best. I was excited to come home, eat some food. Because there was like a burger that I had saved from Jack in the Box, Jack in the Crack, whatever you want to call it. And there's like thousands of ants all over the fucking bag. I had to spray with ant spray and throw it away. Now I gotta make some spaghetti. It is what it is though. At least the spaghetti's good too. I'm just annoyed because I was looking forward to the burger, but fuck it, I guess. What was that? There's like vibrations I was hearing, like it sounded like someone had their music loud. But I don't see anyone. Whatever. Anywho, how you guys doing, huh? You guys doing good? You guys enjoying this fine day in the fucking Matrix? Shit, I know I am. It's all perception, right? We could choose to hate it, or we could choose to love it. And have fun with it. I'm gonna choose the good one, right? I'm gonna have fun with it. But this video is intuition and just learning to trust it. So like, I've been there, done that, you know, like sometimes we overanalyze or we'll doubt the first guess or intuitive image or read, whatever that we'll get. You know, but usually it's the first thought or image that is your intuition, but like, you know, we'll just overanalyze, we'll doubt it, but you are strong. And that's why meditation will help to strengthen the intuition, you know? Don't not, underestimate the power of meditation, because it can help you to read situations better, you know, because it does strengthen the third eye. And the third eye is the seat of the soul, but as well as your intuitive abilities. So if you're tapping into that by meditating, breathing, allowing the prana to really charge your energetic chakra points, you know, and just breathing, allowing for the energy to flow, it's going to be easier to tell, you know, what's intuition and what's your imagination, if you will. That's why you just got to meditate. The more you meditate, like I said, it's just easier for everyone. But not a lot of people do that, you know. They think that they're better. They're just so used to not doing it. They're so used to thinking that they don't meditate. But I promise you, everyone has these abilities. Everyone's intuitive. Everyone. It's just a matter of doing what you should do, which would be really meditating, to again clear the mind so you can strengthen these abilities. Because the body is a very powerful, I guess you could say, thing, you know, device. But we just love to second guess. We love to doubt ourselves. But when you learn to start listening to your intuition, to the body, you're going to stop taking it for granted. Hold on, let me fucking fix this so I don't have to hold the leash. I'm like, hold on, let me get creative here. Just for right now. Perfect, come on, buddy. Cool. But I'm telling you guys, it gets easier. It does. It may seem like it doesn't, but it fucking does. Trust me. Marley, come on, fucker. Always like this way. Just know that your body is more intelligent than you think. It's deeply intuitive. And when you learn to read it, you're gonna like stop. You're gonna be so much stronger. You know, it's constantly reading the energies around you. Your body. Are you listening? Even before your mind has time to analyze, your body is constantly reading these energies around you. So you gotta think about it, right? Think about it this way. Have you ever felt inexplicably, what's that word? I can't talk. We're just really calm around someone, right? In someone's presence. Or suddenly on edge without knowing why. Like, all of a sudden you feel all anxious and shit all weird, right? That's literally your nervous system, your body responding to the energy. It's your built-in guide to recognizing who and what truly aligns with you and in your well-being. So the more you listen to your body, which is again is stronger than the mind and reads faster and quicker than the mind, then you'll be able to let go and stay away from these people that are not for you, or things that are not for you, right? Situations. So just how can you deepen this awareness? You know, it's really start by tuning into your body, so by breathing, meditating, noticing how you feel in different environments with different people. And then you gotta ask yourself, do you feel relaxed, tense, or energized? Because if you're energized, that's good. If you're relaxed, that's good. If you're tense, then obviously it's a sign that it's not for you. They're not in alignment with you. You should get away from that. And trust your instincts, right? If someone's presence makes you uneasy, then honor that signal and set the boundaries when you need. Because that's, again, your body telling you, this isn't it. And when someone uplifts you, cherish those connections. You know, those connections are for you. They're showing you what alignment feels like when you feel calm and you feel at ease. So finally, just cultivate authenticity. You know, surround yourself with people who are inspiring you and support you in your vision and your dream. You know, and authentic energy really attracts authentic energy. It's a reflection. You do get what you put out. And when you nurture these bonds, you're going to create an environment with peace and balance. So really, just by listening to your body and trusting your intuition, you are going to create a life filled with genuine connections. You know, nourishing these connections is key. Because understand, too, the wisdom is already within you. All you have to do is just trust it. And, like, if I would have known better to trust my intuition a while ago, I would have saved a lot of time, you know. I remember growing up through my shift in consciousness, through the use of psychedelics, I would always have a bad trip, quote unquote, around someone. When really, what psychedelics do is peel back that layer, show you what the truth of what is, you know. It showed me that we're all empathic. It showed me you're feeling nervous because you're around this person who's not in alignment with you. And that's your body. It showed me to listen to my body, really, right? And same with meditation. So my body was screaming, telling me, yeah, get away with this person. That's why you're stressed and anxious. They're weighing you down. It's them. You're feeling them. You're feeling their toxic things that you shouldn't be around, you know, because you're growing. So I started to really be aware of that. Holy shit, I'm feeling them. They're not. That's them I'm feeling, and I don't have to feel like this. So I instantly got away from them, you know. I had a better trip, if you will, which literally life is a trip. So ultimately, I started to have a better experience in life, trusting my body and not allowing myself to be around people who are only draining me, and even environments, you know, just like parties, bars. So draining. So just, So when you learn to listen to the body, it's easier to know that what you're doing is right. So like you'll go somewhere, you'll do one thing, you'll do something, whatever, you'll feel very calm and at ease. That's your intuition giving you the green light. Or if you're doing something and you feel very like anxious and like what the fuck, that's your intuition giving you the red light. So really learning to differentiate between your ego and your intuition is key. You do this through presence, through meditating, strengthening the connection to your higher self and your inner voice. I love how when dogs take shits, they fucking go a little like a foot forward and then just kick the dirt like they're trying to cover up their shit. Like, dude, I still see it, buddy. You barely put wood chips on there. I'm fucking dead. That's funny. It's like a little thing they do. It's so funny. He literally, bruh. So like the shit is like right over there, right? He walks right here, kicks it, maybe wood chips land right here, but the shit's right there. I'm like, dude, you did nothing. You accomplished nothing. Maybe a little satisfaction for his little ego, his little doggy ego. But Bro, dogs definitely have egos. Like, I have 3 dogs, and you can tell that they're each different. They have a different personality. You know what I mean? Dogs are souls. It's funny as fuck. They're just literally you in a different form. Literally. And we think that, humans think they have that ego, that they're the only ones. It's like, nah, dude, you're not the only one having an experience, you dumbass. But yeah, dude, you gotta listen to yourself, alright? Don't second guess. You're gonna be more proud of yourself, But, like, I'm no saint, I mean, there's been times where, like, I haven't listened to myself when I was right the first time, my intuition. So just learning to trust the intuition is key. It's gonna make things easier for you. Which comes to, again, meditating, breathing, clearing the mind, so that you're able to you just know. You don't know how you know, but you know, You know. You'll feel the pull, you'll feel the oomph. So you'll know. Like, my intuition says to keep going and making these videos, no matter what. Just, that's the oomph. I feel the pull. And now it's like I have more peace in my life because I'm not around people who are draining me. Because I'm listening to my body. Or even, you ever get invited somewhere and then it's like you say yes, but your body's screaming no? That's your intuition. Or like you went anyways and your body didn't feel like going and then something bad happened or just something happened and you're like, damn, I should have went. Yeah, and your body knew from the get-go, right? And there was another time that happened that I actually listened to my body at first. I said, nah, guess what happened? My friend, they were okay, but my friend, so they wanted to go to a party. I said, no, I'm going to stay home. I just felt the huge pull to just stay home. And I was on a tab, too, of acid, so it really strengthened the intuition. And I was like, all right, I'm going to stay home and just do me. They ended up getting in a car accident and, like, fucking lost control because he was driving stick. And he kind of hydroplaned it, spun around. And that was really it. And they kind of got stuck in a ditch, so it wasn't that bad. But still, you know what I mean? I avoided interaction like that because I listened to myself and my body. So just listen to your body, bros. You never know. Like I'm telling you. Intuition acts like that before the mind has a logical response. That's how fast intuition is. So listen to the body. And again, the more you meditate, the more you strengthen the connection to the higher self, to you, to the divine, whatever. You will be more receptive to the spirit guides, it strengthens your clairvoyance, where like you will get messages from your ancestors and I guess you could say from the other side, from the other higher planes. And you'll get visions, intuitive hits in the form of images. And again, most of us get these images, but we think it's just our imagination. That's like, nah, it's just your intuition. But in order for you to understand in the physical experience, it has to be expressed in a way that, the 5 senses that we use to navigate this reality could comprehend. So it'll be through, again, an image, a feeling, maybe even a scent or all the above. But just know you're not crazy. You're tapped in. God damn it, bro. I'm really bummed out. I'm hungry. And that fucking... those stupid ass ants. Whatever. I'm gonna make some spaghetti. We better have spaghetti. I don't want to have to buy food, Yeah, but that's really it. Just learning to listen to the body. It's going to become way easier to just navigate reality when you do. But I want to let the dog run loose around this field. But I'm kind of like, will they come back? I don't know. We're going to do it one day. Because it's a big open field. The open street right there. But then like this way, it's like fenced. Whatever. And we got the clouds up there. If I took the drone up there, it'd be fucking no visibility. It's like foggy as a motherfucker. I probably won't even get drone shots I'll just use what I got yesterday. Sometimes I won't even get new shots because if I'm in the same area that I was the day before, there's only so many shots you can get in the same area, you know what I mean? I could like do something different, I guess, fuck it, because I kind of want to fly the drone. So I'll get some drone shots, fuck it, but I'm just telling you guys how I do things, you know? I like to make shots every day, like new shots, but if I'm in the same location like I am today, then I'll just reuse the shots that I had before. Because really, it's just an intro to the video and an outro. The real content is the middle, right? But just me talking and shit. Alright, guys. See you in the next one. The random lighthouse or tower that does nothing but sit there and look pretty. Like me, I've been really just, you know, I've been doing me. Not necessarily solitude, but I guess just, I don't know. You get used to just not being around so many people. It becomes peaceful. You know, it's like, it's not even antisocial. It's just, you're just cautious of who you give your energy to. Especially when when you have a vision. You just want nothing but to do that vision. Whether it's creating your brand, your music, whatever, videos. You know, like I was hanging around with some people, but like all we would do was sit down and like talk and go to the mall. And it's like, I'd be there like, bro, I could be at home making shit. Like I kind of feel like I'm wasting my time. This is cool, but I don't know. Like I said, you become so cautious and aware of what you're doing with your time and energy that when you're selective of what you're doing, it's like I could be doing this, but I could be at home creating my reality, you know? So, yeah, just listen to your body. You know, someone invites you somewhere. If you feel safer to be at home and do your creative craft, whatever, do that. That's a sign. It's not wrong. You're not a bad person. You don't gotta say yes all the time to people just to please them, you know? How about please yourself? You'll feel better. Did I just hear a crash? Okay, I'm gonna have to take the drone up right now. I heard like like a bang. I heard like a boom, and then like a like a skr, like a, you know. Dude, I swear I just heard like a boom and then like like the tires skirting. I'm gonna go see. Anyways, namaste, Liddy, guys. Love you. I'm bleeding ink and static.